Hi, it's Dave from Red Shark and I'm with Stuart from Sony. What's your actual job title, Stuart?
I'm the Head of Marketing and Communications for Sony Europe.
Red Shark and IBC 2018 is brought to you by
Blackmagic Design.
So we're back at IBC after what seems like about 3 days since the last one, and the buzz I'm picking up here is that people are getting the hang of the idea that technology is accelerating. Now, how does Sony approach its life as a business in an environment like that?
Well, actually, Sony comes to IBC this year under the banner of Go Make Tomorrow. And that's because we realise it's all about enabling our current customers and future customers with a new range of services, as well as the technology to be ready for tomorrow and make the content that is both required, but also get it to customers of tomorrow. So you look at how linear broadcast television, is decreasing as an option for many viewers at home who are choosing to use streaming services, on-demand platform services to view that content, which means that changes the complete supply chain of both how content is created, how it then delivered to these people on small screens, big screens, in a variety of different ways at different times of day.
I suppose from a user's point of view, the granularity that's available to viewers now, the massive choice, they can watch what they want, when they want, and I guess it's up to companies like Sony to devise ways to make sure they see the content, that connect them with the content they want to see.
For 70 years now, Sony's been a pioneer in many ways. Yeah. And I think this doesn't stop now when we're looking at 2020 and then beyond that, because we know that 4K is now the de facto standard of production, and that's actually driven by the consumer at home wanting to watch 4K content. So then we think, well, actually, what's the tools that our customers need to both capture that content and then process it and deliver that at the same time? And that's why not only is it about the right tools to capture that content, but if we're talking about an OTT future, which we are, to be fair, then actually that exists in the cloud. Therefore, your processing, your delivery, your services need to be somewhere, and that's why our big focus for us is showing innovation in the cloud, to show that our customers actually have that supply chain ready for the future.
And of course, there's the danger that words like services and the cloud, they're kind of buzzwords, but they're actually turning into real things now, aren't they? Because for a long time, Sony's had a bunch of fairly disparate services, but now they're all kind of united under this media services title? Absolutely.
I think Intelligent Media Services is our portfolio, really, of a range of services and solutions that predominantly are cloud-based. We've got a very vast display here today, everything from a virtual switcher service through to our venue service, which provides an OTT vanilla platform for customers globally to 12,000 endpoints worldwide. So the scale of what we offer now in that cloud platform actually is quite vast.
Yeah, and it's almost a kind of virtuous circle, isn't it? Because the more elements you add to that, the more they interact, and you end up with a kind of dynamic fabric of connected services.
Yeah, I think what customers no longer want really is that kind of single product or that single solution that actually does X on the tin, and you buy it and you feel like you're locked into using that for that purpose. Yeah. We're in a day and age now where API is another buzzword, but that's true. It's because it's about microservices. It's about what is the base of the jigsaw I need just to do the job I want. So having a platform and portfolio of services like that now enables customers to think, well, actually, I just need this and this to make my whole piece work.
So it's all very well having a cloud, but you're enabling is ways to connect to the cloud and to derive benefits from the cloud.
And that's actually the key driver of what our customers are asking for now, because they're unsure. Nobody actually can predict right now, given the speed of change, what 5 years looks like. No. So actually having...
It's very unusual for a large company to actually admit what is actually inevitable now, that you can't predict that far ahead. So what I guess you have to do is to have a system that is, open and scalable.
Yeah, I think we're calling it platforms, because that's what it needs to be. Exactly, it's platforms where you can swap in, swap out. Yeah. Agile is a buzzword that's been in the development circles for many, many years, but actually customers now are actually using that word when they come to
It's more true than ever.
How agile can you be? Because I might only want...
You don't want to be locked into a particular level of technology. You need to know that whatever happens, you've got a good platform for the future.
And we are talking here about services that that are not launched and released and that's it, that's what it does. They're living and breathing things.
Yeah.
Every day there's a new technology arrives on the market.
They're kind of organic, aren't they? Yeah.
Absolutely. They're living, breathing things actually, especially in the software world, which is absolutely critical for the future.
All right, so just very, very quickly, what do you think are the biggest trends for the next year?
I think we've proven that OTT is the future in many, many ways. You know, we've got over the 750 million global viewers now just choosing to watch content on either Netflix or Amazon Prime as a key example. I think beyond that, actually, how we speed up and actually help our customers to deliver more content is not possible without things like AI in that workflow to actually accelerate that growing number of audiences, growing number of platforms to deliver content on, and more processing that's required.
Yeah. Stuart, that's fantastic. Thanks ever so much.
If you don't want to miss anything from IBC 2018, then make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come on, hit that button.